So let's talk about it. So what we're going to talk about today is how to set boundaries, how to set healthy boundaries. Um, so the definition of boundaries is it's a line that marks the limit of an area of a dividing line. Guidelines, rules, or limits that a person creates to identify for him or herself what are reasonable ways for other people to behave around that person. So when we create boundaries, healthy boundaries with ourselves, with our family, friends, significant other, even our children, that's how we create limits. Because when we don't set boundaries for ourselves, then anybody can do what they want around us. Anybody can say things. They don't know your standards, right? So you have to speak it. You have to let it be known. So there's a saying that says, if you let a person take an inch, they will take a mile. They will take a whole mile, which is true. If you don't allow yourself to set healthy boundaries, whether it's at work, in school, with your family, with your friends, then they won't know, how to behave around you. They won't know, okay, well, she's not playing or he's not playing. They're serious, And another thing is, how do we set these boundaries? How do we set healthy boundaries? First off, know what you can tolerate. Know what you want around you. Know the things that may irk your spirit, that you just know, I can't deal with this right now. Another thing is respect yourself. So if you can't respect yourself, then no one else can respect you. And it's not pride. It's not, I'm this, I'm that. It's just a certain aura you have about yourself. Like, I know that her, or I know that him, that, I just can't do these things around this person. And the third thing is, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no to family members. It's okay to say no to friends. Sometimes it's okay to say no to your children, because when you a yes ma'am or yes sir all the time, then no one can take you serious. Like, sometimes you got to put your foot down. Sometimes you got to say no, especially when it comes to relationships. If there's no boundaries between that man and that woman, or they're just doing whatever, then how can that person know how to treat you or respect you if you're just yes and no all the time, So, set healthy boundaries with your family, friends, your children as well. And another thing is, God set boundaries with us. God has standards, so we should have standards. God give us grace, yes, but we should also respect ourselves enough to know that, God's not playing with us. God loves his children, but he wants us to be a better person. And a scripture, I'm going to leave off with this. Ephesians 2:8. It says, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." So God give us grace. It's a gift. So I just want to leave off with that. You guys enjoy your day.